Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from ANEWISH. This is their Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0 USB dongle. You can check this guy out for an awesome price of $13.69 on Amazon at the time of this video, and as always, I will have that link in the description where you guys can go and check that out. Now this guy will support 802.11n, so no AC bands here, no 5 gigahertz bands, it's 2.4 gigahertz only, and Bluetooth 4.0. You get Smart AP out of this, you get up to 150 megabits per second, Bluetooth 4.0, and obviously that USB 2.0 Wi-Fi adapter in there as well. Now you can use this on Linux, Windows, and Mac, and they have a driver disk that will allow you guys to install whatever you need for your device. Now I put this in a Windows 10 PC and it was plug and play. It found the Realtek adapters. There's a Realtek chip in here that controls the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, and had no problems. It was a plug and play deal with Windows 10, but they do supply the disk, and we'll get into that right now. So let's open this guy up here and take a look. The disc is pretty funny. It's kind of like a mystery disc. It's just got a white background with nothing written on it. This is your driver disk. It's going to have, you know, your Linux drivers, your Windows drivers, your Mac stuff. You're not going to need it in Windows 10. Again, it's pretty much plug and play in Windows 10, but they do have it, and it's good to hold on to if you do need it. I did not need it, as stated before. Now, if you take a look at the actual adapter itself, it's got an LED for power and for activity. You've got that Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and a pretty nice antenna here that you can pose in a few different configurations depending on how you want to point it to toward your router and your USB 2.0 connection. So if we take a look at the back, before we go on these specs, I'm going to put up on the screen here when it was connected to my PC, I did some speed tests so you can see what kind of speeds I was getting. So I'll have that up here or up here or here so that you guys can check that out. And I'll also have a screen capture of what drivers this thing detects, or they come up as so I'll have to put that up here or up here so that you guys can see that as well. I'll probably make it full screen for you so that you guys can check that out as well. Okay, so looking at those, we were getting some good speeds. They were nice and steady. I didn't really have any problems with that. Your Bluetooth description is Bluetooth 4.0, and I'll leave all of this up here for the Bluetooth, so if you want to actually check that out, you can. You've got your working channels, you've got your modulation type, you know, your RF power, your antenna gain, you know, your supported OSs are 7, 8, 8.1, 10, and Linux for the Bluetooth. Now, supported OS for the Wi-Fi is Windows, Mac, and Linux, and then your Wi-Fi is that 802.11 BG and N. You've got your USB 2.0, which is backwards compatible with 1.1, up to 150 megabits. Your frequency range is 2.412 to 2.483 gigahertz. Your working channels obviously 1 through 14 there, and then your modulations here are all set. Your RF power, your antenna gain again, so you've got all that there. Now, I think they did an excellent job with this, and if you saw the screenshots and you took a look at those, we were getting consistent, fairly fast speeds for 802.11n. Now, if this was AC, we would get, you know, maybe, you know, 15 to 20 more megabits per second, but this guy did a solid job. For $13.69, if you need a device that you need to actually hook this guy up to that has USB 2.0 and give yourself Bluetooth and wireless, then this guy will definitely fit the bill for the price point. This was ANEWISH's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0 wireless adapter with antenna. Again, you can check it out on Amazon. I'll have that link in the description. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.